Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how Sri Ramachandra got instructed by Agastya Mahamuni to move to Panchavati and stay there. So Sri Ramachandra has now started the journey to Panchavati along with Sitamaa and Lakshmana. Agastya Mahamuni also gave them Vishnu Chapa, a huge bow, and also Akshay Bana Todiras and some swords. So with all that, Sri Ramachandra has started now from Agastya Mahamuni's ashrama towards Panchavati. As they were moving towards Panchavati, the forest was getting thicker and thicker. There was no sign of humans. The fear factor in the forest is now increasing. They were seeing very wild animals and also they were moving, and all of a sudden Sri Ramachandra sees a Vatavruksha. Vatavruksha is a huge banyan tree, and on that he saw a huge eagle. And Sri Ramachandra quickly thinks that it might be a Rakshasa, so he's asking, "Who are you?" Then that huge eagle, it says, Sato Madhraya Vacha Saumya Prinayanniva Uvacha Vatsamam Vidhi Vayasyam Pituratmanaha. That bird replied, saying, "Oh Sri Ramachandra, please understand that I am a friend of your father." Sri Ramachandra immediately was very happy, and then he asked, "Who are you? From where do you come? What is how are you in this form and all?" Then Ramasya Vachanam Srutva Sarvabhuta Samudbhavam Ajachakshe Dvijastasmai Kulamatmanamevacha. So now that bird started telling about its own history. And what is its history? That's what we are going to see now. Purvakale Mahabaho Ye Prajapatyo Bhavan Tanme Nigatta Sarvan Adita Sunu Raghava. Oh Raghava, I will be telling you the entire story right from the days of the Prajapati. Please listen. Kardamah Pradamastesham Vikritas Tadanantarah Seshascha Samsriyascheva Bahuputrascha Viryavan Sthanur Marichiratrischa Pratuschayo Mahabalaha Pulastyas Prachetah Pulahasudha Dakshopasvanaparo Arishtanemischa Raghava Kasipascha Mahateja Tesham Asischa Paschimaha. In the Prajapatis who came onto this earth, the first person was Kardama, the second person was Vikrita, the third one was Sesha, and then Samsraya was the fourth one. He has a lot of children. Then Sthanu, then Marichi, Atri, then the great powerful Kratu, then Pulasya, then Angirasa, then Prachetasa, then Pulaha, then Daksha, then Vivaswanta, and then there is one more Prajapati, a very great man. His other name is Arishtanemi, and his original name is Kasyapa. He was the last of them, and the Prajapati Daksha had 60 daughters, and in those Kasyapa married Aditi, Diti, Danu, Kalika, Tambra, Krodhavasa, Manu, Anala. So there are 8 women whom Kashyapa married. Tastu Kanyastah Pritaha Kasyapa Panaraparvir Putram Strailokya Bhartrun Vaijanishita Matsaman. So Kardama Prajapati said, O women, now that you have married me, you give birth to people who would be ruling all these 3 worlds. When he says ruling, he meant that they should be also giving food and energy to all those 3 worlds. Then Aditi, Diti, Kalika, these 3 women really took that word to heart. The others, were like so. They were not really interested. They were not really taking that word to heart. And from Aditi, Adityam Jagnire Deva Strayas Trimsa Darindama Aditya Vasavo Rudra Hyasvinocha Parantapa. So we always keep telling about 33 crore gods, 33 Koti Devatas. So Koti here means types. So what are those 33? Aditi had 12 Adityas, 8 Vasus, 11 Rudras, and 2 Asvinas. So that's the 33 types of Devatas. Okay. And from Diti got a lot of Daityas as her children, and the entire world now, the entire land now was distributed between the Daityas and Devatas. And Danu gave birth to a son called Hayagriva. Kalika gave birth to Naraka and Kalaka. Tamra gave birth to Kraunchi, Bhasi, Sieni, Dhritarashtri, Sukhi. She gave birth to these 5 great Kanyas. And then now we are moving to the world of Pakshis, or the world of birds. Kraunchi gave birth to owls, Bhasa Pakshas, and Sieni gave birth to hawks, And Sieni also gave birth to great eagles and also the wonderful swans. Then Dhritarashtri, which was a daughter of Sieni, she gave birth to Chakravakas, and Suki gave birth to Nata. Nata's daughter is Vinata. And now Mrugi, Mrugamanda, Hari, Bhadramada, Matanga, Sharduli, Shweta, Surabhi, Surasa, Kadruva, these were all the daughters of Krodhavasha, and all deers were born to Mrugi. Bears, Shumras, Chamramrugas were all born to Mrugamanda, and Hari gave birth to all types of lions and all types of monkeys. Bhadramada gave birth to Iravati, and Iravati then gave birth to Airavata, and then it also gave birth to 7 different types of elephants. And Sharduli gave birth to these male monkeys, and it also gave birth to tigers. And Shweta gave birth to all types of elephants. And O Rama, Surabhi gave birth to Rohini and also Gandharvi. And O Rama, Rohini gave birth to all cows. Gandharvi gave birth to all types of horses, and Surasa gave birth to all types of snakes. You must be remembering this. Surasa would come again in Sundarakanda for us. And Kadru gave birth to a lot of normal snakes. And Manu gave birth to Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaisyas, and Sudras. And Anala gave birth to all types of trees. And Vinata, who is born as Vinata and Kadruva, there are these two are also there. And Kadruva gave birth to huge serpents like Adisesha and all, and Vinata gave birth to Garuda and Aruna. And I am the son of Aruna, and Sampati is my elder brother, and my name I am coming from the lineage of Sieni. So please remember my name as Jatayu. And O Sri Ramachandra, if you are happy and if you accept, I would be your trusted man in this forest, because nobody else can come here, but Rakshasas can always come here. So when you and Lakshmana will go out, I will protect Sita. Sri Ramachandra immediately does a puja to Jatayu, because he understands the lineage. He understands that Jatayu is coming from the lineage of Kasyapa himself. So he then hugs Jatayu and does a namaskara, and Jatayu then also tells about the friendship that he has with Dasharatha Maharaja. So once all that is done, Satatra Sitam Paridaya Maithilim Sahaiva Tenati Balena Pakshina Jagamatam Panchavatim Salakshmano Ripun Didhakshan Selabhani Vanalaha. The king who can take care of Rakshasas and enemy forces, as if the way Agni just burns down all the small insects. Sri Ramachandra, who is that powerful now, takes Jatayu also along with him. Now Sitamaa, Sri Ramachandra, Lakshmana and Jatayu, all 4 of them, now finally go to Panchavati. Now what do they do in Panchavati? That's for us to see in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om sarvam sukti sai samahrasvam charanarvindarpणमस्तु. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.